And we also asked you, I don't know if you remember this, we asked you about who you thought Manitoba's best mustache of all time was, or who had it. Do you remember your answer?
Well, it's definitely not you, my friend.
I'm still young.
But yeah, I said Louis Riel because obviously the founding father of the postage stamp province. That was just a classic stash, you know. Like I don't quite have the upper lip. If you'll notice, if you really zoom in on it, I don't quite have the growth on the upper lip, and I kind of have a bit of a gap here, so that's why I kind of went with the, you know, the down on the sides here, the side patches. But yeah, I mean, Louis Riel, that guy held it down as far as, and you got to think, like back then in the 1880s, what did these guys use to shave? You know, like they didn't have the Dollar Shave Club for men or like Mach 8 razors. Like, you know, it's pretty impressive to keep that lettuce tight. Even celebrities suffer from resting bitch face syndrome. Eminem, Jack White, and an entire species of bird. Since there is no cure for RBFS, all we can do is spread awareness.
Rumble from my stomach and down below. Tryptophan-tastic as you need that dough. Cranberry front and a sweet potato back. Break a little bread and then fade to black. Yeah.
Drip, drip. Okay, feels like I just got out of the Pan Am pool. Now let's suck it out.
How's the blue tip feel there, sir?
I don't know how deep to stick it, really.
I'll stick it right, jam it right in. Right?
No, but I don't want to puncture the eardrum.
You're not
I
gonna
kind of need
puncture
these
it.
ears.
No, put it right all the way in. As deep as it'll go.
Okay. It feels like, it just feels like a fan.
Well, that's what it is. It's a sucking fan.
Is there a light on this?
Yeah.
Dilworth running the camera. Can you see anything? Is it... This thing doesn't work.
It's that time of the week again. Svetty Snaps. Here we are today with nice melon. This is a pretty heavy watermelon, and the price of melon ain't cheap these days. So, Svetty, are you sure you're willing? And you've had some experience in the produce department in your day.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah. So, how far do you think of this this time?
That I have no idea. That is a pretty heavy watermelon, so it's gonna be one shot though. That's for sure.
All right, here we go.
All right, Svetty.
It's 6:08 at Neighborhood Invasion number 8, and since we're all looking so good in our party stuff costumes...
What are you dressed up as, homeless guy?
It's the Gaff Chic. Hey, it's TJ from the Power Morning Show. Vicky and I had a little World Cup wager early on this week. Had I lost, I was going to be getting a Brazilian wax. Ooh, am I glad that I did not lose. It's Friday afternoon, the sun's shining, it's windy as hell at the corner of Portage and Main, and Vicky, she's coming clean on her end of the deal.
That's good stuff. And last thing before we go here, TJ, is there any chance that you keep this mustache beyond December 1st?
You know what? I would keep the mustache, but my wife says no. She looked at me the other day and said, when are we shaving that thing off? Because my work Christmas party is December the 6th. And I said, okay. She's like, that thing's coming off on the 30th at midnight. So that's it. Yeah, I'm done with it, unfortunately. But I generally have facial hair anyway, so I've been having some cold cheeks since, you know, it's been so frosty the last little bit. I normally like to keep the face warm in the winter months. So
Well, we'll have to wait until next Movember for you to bust out the handlebars against one.